What's up, fellow truckers? My name is Destroyer and welcome back to my career Let's Play of ETS2. This is episode number 4. Now, if you guys watched the last video, episode 3, I had some trouble. The game crashed in, I think it was like a total of 6 times altogether. OBS crashed like 2 or 3 times and my computer was cracking the shits a little bit, but she was due for a clean, so I've blown her out. She's nice and clean, nice and dust free for now. And I did mention in that video that I was wondering if the game needed it sort of like a little bit of a hot fix, or if OBS needed an update, but it was weird because I don't know, about 2 or 3 hours after recording that video, I recorded a different game and it was fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with OBS. Everything seemed to be working just hunky-dory. But then about an hour after that, OBS needed an update, so I don't know if that was just a coincidence or what, but it's good to see that ETS has now gotten rid of that stupid Halloween background. I'm not a big fan of Halloween, and it was, a good 3 weeks ago or so now. But anyway, we are just going to continue on. Job market. We've got just over £10,000 in the bank. Nearly 11. Alright, let's have a gaze here. So Manchester to Swansea. Okay. It always takes a while for the truck's image to load. Look at that. For about 4.5 seconds. That's just crazy. Anyway, fertilizer. What's that? An Iveco? I'm actually going to look for a Volvo. There we go. Sheffield to Felixstowe. And we have loaded in nicely. Good, it didn't crash. Just let me get rid of... Nope, I don't want the mirrors. I want to get rid of that because it looks like we've got an onboard sat-nav. Let's start her. There we go. I like the white wheel and the white interior there. That looks quite nice. The black, contrasting colours, quite nice. Now, I did go ahead, because of with the last episode and all the problems I had with it, I did go ahead and disable all the mods apart from the root advisor down the bottom of the screen there. Let's have a quick look at her. Yep, there's some more panels. And there's the truck. Very nice indeed. Alright. Let's head out. 4-hour journey. Gonna have a look there, see how much room I got. Looks like I got plenty. We're turning left, which is good. It's coming out at this angle. Turning right might be a bit of a squeeze. Anyway, there he's sitting there. You know what? I'm actually not a massive fan of see that mirror there, the one that like shows the front of the truck. I really don't like that. I find that like disorientating. But anyway. Right, we've got a limit of 30. And I nearly ran a red. Good times. Okay, we're locking the cruise. There we go, it's a little tight. Luckily, there's no one in the left lane. Wow, it's 28 degrees Celsius out there? In England? Is this a fake video? Like, I know you guys in England can get warm weather, but I'm assuming that would only be in summer. Okay, 60 or 50. I quite like the what do you call it, the design of the mirrors. I know it's only a little thing, but I quite like that. And I like the mini mirror below, underneath the main mirror. I like that sort of setup. Okay, I am going to slow down because I still am using the good old controller. And it is, at the time of recording this, it is approaching the Black Friday sales. I'm going to keep an eye on EB Games and JB Hi-Fi and some of the other stores. See if there's going to be any sales on wheels. So, like if a G29 pops up on sale, I will most likely go ahead and grab that. I know it's been a whole debacle. It's been like a saga with, with me figuring out which wheel to get and should I get track IR and all that sort of good stuff. But now Okay, staying in this lane. But I quite like the Black Friday sales because they, number one, they last for like a week or a week and a bit because all the retailers are trying to, you know, get in first and all that sort of stuff. And the sales are very good. It's like a minimum of 50% off, so that's pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this red car in the middle lane to go past. Come on. There we go. You know what? In real life, when I'm driving, I hate driving in the middle lane, but something about Sims, I don't know, I feel comfortable in the middle lane. It's weird. Now, I know you're only 420 horses, but you should be okay. Come on. Actually, how heavy is this? 20 tons. Okay, that explains that. Yeah, we have to turn off anyway. Nothing coming. Yeah, I didn't realise these wall panels were so heavy. Keep it smooth. There we go. That's one thing I've learned actually with driving with a controller again. Is to sort of keep my thumb movements nice and smooth and even, so to speak. Hello, that's a cool trailer. Elgato. Hey, buddy. Come on, Volvo, you can get there. Actually, I think I'll be restricted to 56 miles per hour anyway, so we're locking the cruise now. Yeah, I think that's a level thing. As soon as I level up a bit more, I'll have access to more powerful engines and stuff, so it does make sense when you think about it. I kind of want to catch up to this truck here. I want to look at the trailer. I can safely say, out of all the years I've been playing ETS2, I've never seen a trailer like that. That's pretty cool. No, I'm slowing down. He's going to get in front of me now. Excuse me, Mr. AI. So yeah, maybe not the next episode, but maybe the one after that, I will have Track IR all set up and done and ready to go, so only 1 or 2 more videos with me using the right stick to look around, thankfully. I totally forgot to look at that trailer, doesn't really matter. I am thinking about jumping in that left lane. Don't know why. Is it the same in England as it is in Australia, or in Europe, I guess? Like, because in Australia, the left lane is like the slow lane. The right lane is the fast lane. Let me know in the comments if it's the same. I know in America it's reversed. The left lane's the fast lane, the right lane's the slow lane. But then again, Americans drive on the right-hand side of the road, so... Uh-oh, hang on, can I fit through there? Yes, I can. Headlight usage offense. Oops, I totally gapped on that. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even realise what time it was. It is 7:30. Even though you couldn't half tell. It's still pretty light out there. Then again, we may be in summer in England. It stays light a lot longer. I don't want to jinx it, but performance seems basically back to normal now, which is good. I'm not getting any stuttering or anything like that. Doesn't feel like I've lost any frames at all, which is good. As I'm slowing down. Come on, Volvo. Only a small incline. You can do it. There we go. Nice Range Rover there. Come on, buddy, hurry up. I want the left lane. Thank you. There we go. Ah, you bastard. How dare you brake? Oh, it's another cool trailer there. I like those tankers, like those tanker trailers. They're pretty cool. Try and drive straight in this view. It's actually more difficult than you think using a controller. Another incline, lovely. Oh, at least it's not raining. See, like, I've got my full headlights on, but it doesn't really look like it, does it? Crazy. And granted, it's not that dark, but still. Whoop, hello, coach. Sorry. I've got to stop looking around. Oh, 58 miles. Let's go. Look at that. I locked it in at 58 and it's gone straight down to 56. It's kind of funny. Actually, speaking of coaches, are you guys interested in seeing any videos on like Fernbus or Tourist Bus Simulator? And just as I say, it's not raining. It starts raining. Let me know if you guys want to see any of that sort of content, as I have to brake. Ah, there we go. Yeah, because at the moment Fernbus is on sale on Steam. That lane end? No, it doesn't. Okay. It almost does. I'm just going to take up both lanes because I can. Okay. Visibility. Not looking good, and I'm speeding. Well, hello. Bit of lightning. Okay, back up to 60. It's all happening, man. It is all happening. Isn't that cool though? It looks like the windscreen is starting to like fog up. You have a demister in this truck? Yeah, I'll lock it in at 48 or 49. Yeah, we should have a bit more of a headlight glow, in my opinion. Because it's all of a sudden got pretty dark out there. Driving through a thunderstorm now, or a lightning storm. Haven't actually heard any thunder, but I mean, look at that. As I take up the entire road. Actually, I needed this lane, so that's alright. Worked out. Yeah, the reason I asked if you guys want to see any sort of like Fernbus or Tourist Bus Simulator or The Bus or any of those sort of sims is because with me getting Track IR very soon, it should only be a couple of days until it reaches me. All these other sims, you know, Track IR is compatible, so I thought instead of getting Track IR and you're only using it in like 1 or 2 games, I might as well, you know, take advantage of playing all the other games that it's compatible in. Yeah. But I was going to hit the railing then. Okay, Cambridge and London. Actually, we're not going to Cambridge, are we? We're going to Felixstowe. I wonder if it will make any difference if I chuck the high beams on. Ah, there we go. There's an example of trying to turn with a controller. Okay, turning the high beams on has done absolutely nothing, so I might as well turn them off. %1 damage on the truck, that's alright. Oops. Probably shouldn't do that. Should just stay in the cab. Okay, they're braking. I'm going to try and get in this right lane. Come on, AI, let me in. Don't be a douche. Okay, guys, I am back. Guess what happened? The game didn't crash this time. It was actually OBS. But what I found interesting is the fact that, you know, I'm going to skip this for now. Just so I can get that delivery done. Show results now. There was a little bit of damage on the truck, but I only lost... I actually didn't lose any money. That's interesting. Cool, I'll accept that. And we've got another skill point. Let's chuck it into ADR. Let's put it into... Yeah, let's actually go flammable... Ah, yeah, whatever that'll do. That is gases anyway. Alright, so yeah, what I'm going to have to do is leave episode 4 right there, guys. So, like I said, OBS crashed. But then my PC actually blue screened and reset it itself, so that was fun. But what's interesting is, because in the last episode, episode 3, when the game, and like it was a combination of the game crashing and OBS crashing, and it happened, I think it was a total of like 6 or 7 times. I thought, okay, you know what, I'm just going to turn my PC off, so I left it, I turned it off for about an hour, turned it back on, jumped in and recorded like 4 videos. And there was no problems whatsoever. So, I don't know, maybe it is connected to ETS2, because it only seems to happen while I'm playing this. So I accidentally bumped my mic again, but yeah, I'm really not sure. But if you guys in the comments, let me know if you have any sort of idea, like inkling of what might be going on there. I am planning on upgrading my PC, so that may be contributing factor, maybe. I have no idea, but what I have to do is get myself to work. So when I've got a bit of spare time when I get home, I will look into it a bit more in depth. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you're enjoying the career Let's Play so far, minus all the crashing and all that going on. But yeah, if you did enjoy that video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content, make sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified of every single upload, and I'll catch you, hopefully, fingers crossed, in episode 5. Adios.